Karen Ceorla, and thank you, Ministers. And I'm very happy to see us returning to normal. And as we see the pandemic in past, evidence is emerging of another pandemic, and that is of mental health. We need inclusion and responsive mental health services, and I welcome the energy Minister Mary Butler has brought to this area, and I know she is prioritising mental health, and I fully am aware of the work that the Minister is doing. This year will see another record budget of the 1.15 billion for mental health, an increase of 47 million in 2021. And that is specific funding. That specific funding is to enhancement of children and adolescents' mental health services, and I cannot emphasise, Minister, how vital this is. Before the pandemic, children and young adults with mental health difficulties were already struggling to access the basic support needed to stay well. COVID-19 has made this all worse, and those who work in the area report how thousands more people have come forward to access mental health services during these difficult periods. Jigsaw Ireland's main youth mental health charity says it has seen a 400% increase in demand since the pandemic began. Children's Mental Health Week takes place from February the 4th to the 11th, and it will be a week in which we recognise how mental health has come to the forefront for children during the pandemic. To see a reduction of over 19% among under-18s waiting more than 12 months to be seen by primary care psychology following an allocation of 4 million last August is welcome. But so much more needs to be done, and I agree with the Children's Ombudsman. Placing children and young adults into mental health facilities designed for adults must stop and must never be an option. But I know you're working on this, Minister, because since 2019 there was 50 such admissions. In 2020 there was 27 such admissions, and the latest data from the HSE for 2021 indicates that admissions will be lower than 2020. And you know, we should have no admissions, but I do know that it is a priority for you. We all spoke about CAMHS tonight, of course, and that is serious issues, and I know that needs to be addressed. But also the HSE partnership with Silver Cloud on a national rollout digital cognitive behaviour therapy, that is really welcome. But when I'm standing here tonight, Minister, speaking about youth mental health, I cannot but mention Leaving Cert, and I could not attend the protest the Secondary Students of Ireland held last week, but I support them. Their voices are important, and this is their lives. Huge disruption has been experienced by students who were due to take their Leaving Certificate examinations in 2022, and we need to engage here as best we can. Minister, I do welcome your commitment, and I know that you have done a lot of work in this area, but I know that there's also a lot more to do. And thank you, Minister.